Alright, hey, if you're new here, my name's Jake Enderman. I fish THSBA high school bass tournaments along with the Phoenix Boats BFL. If you're like me, you wonder, does water temp actually make a difference if your jerkbaits float? So, we'll dive into that here in just a second. Alright, so I got to wondering, right? You spend $13 on a 6 cents provoke, 20 to 25 on mega bass jerkbaits. They float. This is, I actually have a water temp tester. I think it's about 60-degree water. 65-degree water. Floats. If you make it colder, does it help them suspend it all? Because you see on packages, suspends in this water or whatever, especially like glide baits, it'll suspend or it'll float or it'll do whatever. And this water temp, this is ideal water temp for it. And you're like, does that actually make a difference? So, here's my findings. I'm going to do a voiceover on this part. I put all of them in, and I'd hit them down, and I put ice in here. I got it. I actually got the water, I think, down to 42 or 43. Some corners where the ice was clumped up, I got down to 38. But here's this footage. I hope this answers your question. So here you go. Okay, so here I'm just showing like what the water temp is now before ice, and all of them are floating or sinking, doing whatever. So I'm adding ice right now to lower the water temp, and right now they're still all floating. The 6 cents, you can tell, is the best at the slow rise. It has the slowest rise at 56. Here water should be about 50. It's still a slow rise. The Rapala down there, that one sunk anyways. That was the deep diver that sunk. All the mega bass, they're still floating. See, the water temp's pretty cold. Not much water, don't get much colder than that in Texas. Now we're really close with this 6 cents. It's almost there, and I think it is. Let's see.
Mega bass.
Yeah, so it's like perfectly suspending, and you see that mega bass, super fast float. Rapala, not terrible, better than the mega bass on the slow rise part. Water temp's 45. So that was the key water temp for the 6 cents. This is not the most scientific, but I just thought it was interesting that only one brand, it actually made a difference. So I would say yes and no, it makes a difference. Alrighty, well, thank you for watching. I hope that helped answer your question. I know it was kind of interesting for me that really the only one that made the difference was the provoke. So I don't know why. It's interesting, though, that only one, it made a considerable difference. I didn't notice a difference on any of the others. Drop comments down below. If you did, I'd love to know if I missed something. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more. I do have a BFL video coming up very soon. Alright, well, thank you for watching. If you did find this video helpful, please be sure to subscribe and tune back in next Sunday for a video about how to get your jerkbaits to suspend perfectly for under $5 so they do not rise like they did in this video.